All right, so welcome. So what are we going to do today? We're going to read the paper together for the purpose of critiquing the paper to see if we should include the paper in the sources that we can use for our project. Now, I have discussed how you should read a paper. You should read certainly the methods, certainly you should read the results, and make your own conclusions, and afterwards you can still read the discussions of the author, but now you do have your own opinion based on how you interpreted the results yourself. Okay. Now, that's great. So now if I now tell you to read a paper, where the paper is published, who the author is, all of those things are important things when you decide to make a paper part of your evidence. And so, for example, you are going to use this template. It's not the only template you can use, but I came up with this. And by the way, there's 2 pages to the template. First page, when you submit your reading assignments, submit the first page separate from the second page. The first page is really to ask yourself the question, is this paper valid? Should I rest my case on this paper? And then the second part is the summary of the paper, what you took out of the paper. Not just exactly only what the author said, like summarizing what they said, which is good, but also what you took out, how you reflected on the content of that paper. But so again, these are all, I guess, mechanical things, how you cite the paper. I'm using APA for the class. But the authors, are they qualified? What institution are they in? Who is the journal? What is the journal? Who is the publisher? And then, what are the attributes of the paper? What kind of paper is it? Is it a trade journal? Is it a scholarly journal? Even if it's a scholarly journal, is it primary? Is it secondary? Is it a review paper? Is it peer reviewed? These are different things. And is it recent? Is it relevant? Okay, so those are the kinds of questions you have to ask yourself before you decide to include a paper in your as part of the sources you're going to read. You don't just want to pick the first paper you find in the Google search. No, it might fail some of these criteria. And finally, what kind of paper is it? Is it a qualitative paper? Is it a quantitative paper? If it is qualitative, what kind of methodology, and what kind of method? You heard me right. What methodology and what kind of method? I'm going to discuss this later on. Is it an observational study? Is it an experimental study? Each study type has strengths, has limitations. And so we will talk about that in class as we look at these 2 papers. I will have you break up into groups and go through some of these things together. And then as a group, you'd submit one of those sheets of paper together. So one of you at the minimum should have a Google Doc version open that you can maybe all comment on, break up the work, and then discuss it. Or I will hand out physical printed copies in class as well for you to work with. All right, thank you.